Oh, hi. I was just over here on my vacation. Don't ask me why it's hot and sunny in November. Fall is the perfect time for change. It's the perfect time to pursue new hobbies, go out and hit the town, or even travel the world like I am. I want to try all of these things, but sometimes it's good to enjoy a good game after a long day. Wikipedia describes a cozy game as a game that emphasizes relaxation and non-violence, and most commonly they're life simulation games, often encouraging self-expression in some kind of way. You may not know this, but I'm not really someone who takes games that seriously. I'm not really looking for new games constantly. Those who've seen my Steam collection know I have 2 games and a lot of hours on things that aren't actually games. The holiday season is actually my favorite time to revisit a lot of games I have nostalgia for. It's sort of a form of gratitude in some way, and just a really good way to have fun during the holidays. I have high standards for friends, food, and movies, but I guess when it comes to video games, I'm just easily pleased. I think a good cozy game is able to keep me hooked while also keep me relaxed. Something that I can just unwind to with low stakes. And honestly, I personally struggle to find games like that, which is why I love the Wii so much. The games are so casual that I could play them with literally anyone. Can I take a quick survey really quick? Who loves vacations? Well, I do. Going in and taking the sights, feeling present, being able to walk around and explore wherever you want to go, eat however amount of food that you want to eat, and then throw up in the process. Now, take everything I just said and turn that into a game. Without the throwing up part. You've probably never heard of this game before, and if you have, come talk to me. Go Vacation is a party game and was published in 2011 by Bandai Namco. Yeah, that's the Pac-Man people. First originally on the Wii in 2011, then later returned for an HD remaster on the Nintendo Switch in 2018. Fun fact, Nintendo actually helped with the port of this game, and the Switch port is how I first found the game. Playing a Wii game on the Switch is a vibe that's kind of unheard of. Anyway, this game takes place on Kauai Island, like the word cute, and the console, yes. The island is split in 4 different districts. The Marine Resort, your typical sunny location where you can just jet ski or ride a 4-wheeler into the elderly. The City Resort, where bright lights and skating are practically ingrained in its culture. This place is a personal favorite of mine. The Snow Resort, a perfect place to snow tube off a dangerous mountain or engage in a lethal snowball fight. This place has the most vehicle options out of the entire game. And the Mountain Resort, a peaceful mountainside town. Whether you're someone who enjoys roughing it or running over people, your objective in this game is absolutely nothing. Well, technically the game does give you a goal of playing every activity on the island, but this is optional, and it's also, like, stupidly easy to do. Unlike most party games where you navigate with a typical menu to select what you want to do, you access the activities on the island naturally by finding them around the resort. And I love this so much! It really encourages you to explore every part of the island, or maybe even snap a photo or 2. I'm not going to list every mini-game, but just know that there are 50 plus of them, and most of them vary in quality. I actually find myself enjoying the open world aspect of the game a bit more than the mini-games, and this is what makes the game so comforting for me. The game really does help make you feel like you're actually a part of the island. One thing that I think helps reinforce this is that the open world has no music. It's the ambiance of things going on around you. Little sound effects like your horse galloping, people talking nearby, or the ocean waves at the beach. I love just being able to skate my way over to a food truck, or changing my outfit for whatever occasion it is. Remember how I said earlier that cozy games often feature self-expression? I think that's done really nicely in Go Vacation, unintentionally. Every player has their own favorite resort, their own set of gear, and their own favorite mini-games that they like to play. And in my eyes, the way you play a game can also be a form of self-expression. This game is like a child's dream. Going wherever you want to go, doing whatever what you want to do, riding around the world honestly has this like weird childlike wonder. And I love that. Often with cozy games, it's the little details that count. For example, Any of the avatars or emis you have registered can follow you around as NPCs. They didn't have to do this. I don't know a single game that does this. They didn't have to do it, but they did it anyway. Or the several photo spots you can take, where you can strike a pose and the photo will automatically save to your console. Or even the announcements that play in-game to make the world feel more immersive. It's these kind of things that help the world feel like a character. Don't get me wrong though, the game absolutely has some rough edges. Not all of the mini-games are the best. Despite the game having a really good soundtrack, what you hear is very limited. But the way I see it, this all adds to the game's dated charm, which is perfect for my nostalgia-loving brain. The dated graphics, the super low textures, and the rough edges are kind of charming in a way. This game could have 50 bugs, and I'd still play it because of the amount of freedom it gives you, and the quirky vibe of the island. Like I said at the beginning, I am easily pleased when it comes to video games. Don't need a big adventure or high-quality graphics to make some memories and have a good time. After all, as long as you're the one having fun, does it matter what anybody else thinks? Thanks for watching, friends. Let me know what old games you've been revisiting. I'm always looking for more for my collection. Have a great life!